It happened in just a few seconds, but fans swear they caught it. During a live episode of Dancing with the Stars, Derek Hough might have let something slip that he didn't mean to. A single phrase, a quick smile, and suddenly, social. Media exploded with one burning question. Did Derek just reveal the baby's gender? After months of keeping everything under wraps, the soon-to-be dad may have accidentally given away what he and his wife, Haley Erbert, are having. And the way fans pieced it together feels straight out of a mystery movie. From heartfelt Instagram reveals to this now viral on-air moment, Derek and Haley's journey has gone from private joy to public curiosity. But if you think this is just another celebrity pregnancy story, think again. Because behind Derek's polished dance floor confidence, there's a side of him fans have never seen before. And that tiny on-air oops moment, it might have told us more than he ever planned to share. But what exactly did Derek say? And how did everyone miss it the first time? It all started during what seemed like a normal night on Dancing with the Stars. Derek Hough, ever the polished and energetic judge, was doing what he does best, giving feedback, keeping the energy high, and charming the audience. But in between the sparkle and the scores, fans caught something that made them hit rewind. While chatting about upcoming plans, Derek casually mentioned "when she arrives." Just 3 little words, but enough to send the internet into overdrive. Viewers immediately began connecting the dots, wondering if "she" was a slip referring to his unborn baby. Within minutes, fan theories took off. Some were convinced it was confirmation. Derek and Haley were expecting a baby girl. Others thought he just misspoke in the excitement of the live show. But the moment was so natural, so unrehearsed, that it felt like pure truth accidentally slipping through. Clips from that episode started circulating on TikTok and X, racking up thousands of views with captions like, "Did Derek just reveal the gender? And he totally said she." But here's the thing, neither Derek nor Haley addressed it. No clarification, no denial, just silence, which of course only fueled more curiosity. And this wasn't the first time Derek had fans analyzing his every word, because even before that night, there were clues hiding in plain sight. Before all the headlines, before the fan theories and viral clips, Derek Hough and Haley Erbert were just 2 dancers whose love story began on stage. Their chemistry was undeniable from the very beginning. Haley first joined Dancing with the Stars as a troupe member back in 2015, and not long after, she caught Derek's eye. What started as a friendship built on mutual respect quickly evolved into something deeper. Over the years, they became one of Hollywood's most adored couples, grounded, genuine, and refreshingly private. While other celebrity relationships played out in front of cameras, Derek and Haley quietly built their own world behind the scenes. They traveled together, performed together, and supported each other through career highs and personal challenges. When Derek proposed in 2022, it wasn't a grand public spectacle. It was intimate, heartfelt, and completely them. The proposal video showed their home covered in candles and roses as Derek got down on one knee while their song played softly in the background. It felt more like a fairy tale moment than a Hollywood production. Their 2023 wedding in Monterey County, California, captured that same energy, soft, romantic, and deeply personal. Surrounded by close family and friends, they promised to always choose each other no matter how chaotic life in the spotlight could get. And now, with a baby on the way, fans can't help but feel like they've grown up alongside this couple. It's the next chapter in a love story that began under stage lights and continues to shine even brighter. But behind that glow, Derek has been very real about one thing. Balancing fame, work, and fatherhood is no easy dance. It was the kind of announcement that melted the internet, pure, emotional, and completely authentic. On July 22nd, Derek Hough and Haley Erbert shared a heartwarming video on Instagram that confirmed what fans had been secretly hoping for. They're expecting their first child together. The clip wasn't flashy or overproduced. It opened with Derek walking over to Haley as they embraced against a breathtaking mountain backdrop. Then, with the kind of smile that says everything without words, Haley held up a strip of sonogram photos to the camera. The sunlight hit just right, capturing a raw, golden moment that radiated pure joy. Their caption was simple, but powerful. "We can't believe the biggest thing to happen to us could be so small hearts." In a world where so many celebrity announcements feel staged, this one stood out. It was honest, wholesome, and beautifully understated. Fans flooded the comments with love, calling them the sweetest couple ever and congratulating them on what they called the most deserved happiness. Even Derek's fellow Dancing with the Stars family chimed in, with messages full of heart emojis and excitement. For longtime followers, this wasn't just another celebrity pregnancy reveal. It felt deeply personal, like watching two people you've rooted for finally step into a new chapter of life. And while Derek and Haley didn't reveal the baby's gender right away, it didn't take long for fans to start looking for clues. Because just a few weeks later, something unexpected happened, live on national television. When Derek Hough talks about becoming a dad, his tone completely changes. The performer, the choreographer, the showman disappears, and what's left is pure excitement and awe. In a recent interview, Derek opened up about what he's most looking forward to once his little one arrives. And it's not fame, not milestones, not photo ops. It's the simple moments. He said he can't wait to take his child to Disneyland, to travel, to see the world through their eyes, to watch that sense of wonder light up as they experience things for the very first time. He described it perfectly. Going to Disneyland or going on trips, and just seeing their wonderment and their eyes just wide open. I can't wait to experience things for the first time with my beautiful child. That single line hit fans right in the heart. Because for all of Derek's success, the Emmy Awards, sold-out tours, TV fame, it's clear that fatherhood is about something much deeper. It's about slowing down, being present, and creating memories that don't involve cameras or choreography. Even with his packed schedule, from Dancing with the Stars to hosting Extra to launching a new convention and even working on a documentary, Derek says one thing will always come first: family. "Being present is, for me, the most important thing," he said. "No matter how busy I get, that will always take priority." And knowing Derek, fans believe him. Because behind the spotlight and the fame, there's a man ready to trade rehearsals for bedtime stories and red carpets for tiny footprints. But what happened next, during a live broadcast, made fans think Derek might have revealed more about his growing family than he meant to. For someone who's spent nearly 2 decades living in front of the camera, Derek Hough knows exactly how demanding fame can be. From Dancing with the Stars champion to Emmy-winning choreographer to hosting major TV shows, his calendar is always full. Yet somehow, he's managed to carve out a different kind of success, one that's not about trophies or TV ratings, but about balance. Derek has been open about how crucial it is for him to stay grounded. He said that no matter how many projects come his way, he refuses to let his personal life take the back seat. Being present, he says, is everything. For Derek, that means putting down the phone, stepping away from rehearsals, and just being there, especially now, with a baby on the way. And fans love that about him. In an industry where schedules are chaotic and relationships often crumble under the spotlight, Derek and Haley are proving that it's possible to hold on to what really matters. They've both built careers on passion and discipline, and now they're using that same energy to prepare for parenthood. Still, it's not easy. Between his commitments to DWTS, Extra, and his upcoming creative projects, Derek admits that the juggle can get intense. But for him, every late night and early morning is worth it, because at the end of the day, he knows what's waiting for him at home. It's that quiet stability, the laughter, the love, the life they're building, that reminds fans why Derek and Haley's story resonates so deeply. It's not just another Hollywood romance. It's a story about partnership, priorities, and finding balance in a world that rarely slows down. And if Derek's recent slip-up really did reveal their baby's gender, it's clear this next chapter is about to be the most joyful and maybe the most challenging one yet. When Derek Hough made that little on-air slip, fans wasted no time turning into detectives. Social media lit up with theories, freeze frames, and wild speculation about what he really meant. Some fans swore they heard him say he, while others claimed it was she. And just like that, the internet turned into a full-blown baby gender investigation. TikTok edits started popping up with slow-motion clips of the exact moment Derek's expression changed. "He totally gave it away," one fan wrote, while another commented, "Nah, he's too smart for that. He's teasing us on purpose." It didn't help that Hailey has been glowing in recent photos, with fans claiming her style choices are giving off boy mom vibes.